Violence in Houston has been a hot topic this year, including the city's homicide rate.
Yeah, but where do they stand as we reach the end of 2022? KPRC2 investigator Mario Diaz joining us now live with an answer to that very question. Mario.
Brandon, where we stand tonight is much lower than where we were 1 year ago, which obviously is a nice change considering the trend we have seen in the city of Houston in recent years. However, HPD Chief Troy Finner tells me he and his team are not satisfied.
It is safer. Like, we can walk around here and feel safe.
Maria Guevara in Acres Homes is noticing change with crime and Houston homicides.
It was worse, but it's better now.
The numbers show Guevara is correct. The city of Houston's homicides total for 2023 is down 8% from this point last year. If it holds for 24 more hours, the city will be finishing the year with 40 less homicides than 2022.
Homicides, they trend up, they trend down, but we're headed in the right direction.
HPD Chief Troy Finner speaking with KPRC2 Investigates in a call this evening about a trend he started seeing in the spring.
I think we got some good momentum.
Part of that decrease can be attributed to millions in overtime dollars being poured into HPD this year by Mayor Sylvester Turner through his One Safe Houston initiative, unveiled in February.
I'm pleasantly surprised that we see the downward trend go so quickly.
This from Bishop James Dixon, president of the NAACP Houston chapter, and also one of the faith leaders the city has leaned on to help combat homicides.
The community understands and sees that the trend is downward.
But Dixon is quick to add,
We still got a ways to go.
at Sylvester Turner Park in Acres Homes, we found Ricardo Rangel and his little Messi staying at the park and dribbling well into sunset. Ricardo says this type of play would not have happened a year ago. Last year at this time, you would have gone home sooner, but this year you're going home later. You feel safer.
Más seguro, más
Más seguro, more safe.
more safe.
Guevara says the change is visibly noticeable.
My mom lives here in the area, and yeah, it was a lot more like shootings and drugs, and now it's more clean and safer.
Chief Finner telling me the trend needs to go much further, as the homicide numbers are still significantly higher than where the city was only a few years ago.
The trend that we're doing, trending down, make sure we carry that into the next year. But Mario, we're gonna need everybody. And it's not where I want it to be as chief of police. I want us to get back to pre-COVID.
And one of the challenges that they have going into the next 24 hours on the streets of Houston is the fact that New Year's Eve in years past, we have seen the trend or the act of actually having celebratory gunfire. It's an issue that the chief, along with the mayor, have addressed in a few days ago, hoping that residents are more responsible. As for Chief Finner, he tells me he plans to be on the streets tomorrow night as well. Live in West Houston, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 News.